Skull Trooper. The date of writing this is January 20th, 2019. Back in November of last year, I served in a war. It was a war to end all wars. This war was called the Gamer versus Furry War. My story starts on November 5th when I was sent to Fort Knox. There is where I met my squad and got my first assignment.
Gamers, rise up!
Okay, gamers, listen up. My name is Lieutenant Buckley. You have joined this army because you are all afraid that the furries will take over this planet. Well, I am here to say that this all changes today. We will all stop this takeover of furries and make sure that furries are no more. This is why I have assigned you into groups. 3 privates and 1 sergeant. Sergeant Wick? Yes, sir. You will be the leader of Group Charlie. You will be in charge of Private Skull Trooper, Private Shapiro, and Private Felix. You 4 will be assigned to guard Tilted Towers 2 days from now. Do I make myself clear? Sir, yes, sir. Okay, men. I'm the leader of this platoon. Just follow my lead and everything will be fine. Our first assignment will be defending Tilted Towers. This should be an easy first assignment. In the meantime, we should target practice and get plenty of rest. Do I make myself clear? Sir, yes, sir. I gotta say, the first few hours of our assignment was really boring. We didn't see a furry in sight. It was only at the end where things started to get heated up. I guess the furries decided that they would hit at night so they would be harder to see. However, they underestimated us. Except for one of the furries. We underestimated him. Damn, this is so boring. Why can't we just destroy some of these libtard furries with facts and logic already? Oh shit, I think that's them. Sergeant Wick, what's our plan? Alright, lads, here's how it'll go. Skull Trooper and Ben will cover the south side, while me and Felix cover the north. Okay, got it? Go. Okay, I think that's the last of them on the south side. We should report back to Sergeant Wick. Felix, where's Sergeant Wick at? I'm fine, sir. We picked him up and kidnapped him. I tried to shoot him, but my bullets were too weak for him. Shit. We must report back to Lieutenant Buckley. Lieutenant Buckley, can you hear me? This is Private Shapiro. The furries have kidnapped Sergeant Wick. We need to fall back to base. Copy that. Send an evac chopper to Tilted Towers. Okay, men. I have no idea where they have taken Wick, but I might know a clue that will lead us there. They keep all their plans at Furry headquarters. We need to bust in there, but in order to do that, we'll need some disguises. Does this mean we have to wear furry costumes? I'm afraid so, but to keep all their plans in the manager's desk on the top floor. Private Skull Trooper, I'll get you an interview with the manager. Once you're up there, take him out silently, get the plans, and leave no witnesses. Then, Felix, you'll be on the bottom floor acting as janitors. Do I make myself clear? Sir, yes, sir. I still can't believe it's this day. I felt like a disgrace to mankind whenever I had that fursuit on. The best part about this mission was taking it off at the end. However, I have to say, it's not as embarrassing as what Ben and Felix had to do. They had to clean semen off the floor from all the gay butt sex the furries have. But hey, it was worth it to rescue our fellow gamer. Okay, Skull Trooper, you head in there first, and we'll come in after you. Okay, got it. Hi, welcome to Furries headquarters. How may I help you today? Yeah, I got an interview with the manager of this place. Ah, yes, you must be Mr. Johnson. The manager is waiting for you on the top floor. Come in. Mr. Johnson, is it? Well, I am glad to see you. So why do you want to work at Furry headquarters? Well, I do like how I do butt sex, and I really want to kill all those gamers. Ah, fuck it. Where are the files for the Furries plans? Oh shit, they're in my desk. Here, take them. Please don't kill me. Sorry, Furball. Not happening. Damn it, I wish we didn't have to clean all this semen off the floor. Hey Felix, I think it's our smoke break. So did you get the plants? Yeah, got them right here. It looks like they're keeping John Wick captive at this island called Furry Island. It looks like the flying furry's name is Big Wolf, and is the leader of the furry army. And it seems as if he's going to execute John Wick for killing his father. Oh shit, we need to tell Lieutenant Buckley. Wait, there's more. It looks like he has a nuclear missile on the island. It says he's going to use it to bomb the White House during the Great War in the tents, so he can rule the country and make furries the superior race. My God, we need to tell Lieutenant Buckley ASAP. Quick, hop on the battle bus. Jesus Christ, this can't be real. We gotta head to that island as soon as possible. We need to kill Big Wolf, rescue John Wick, and save this country. But our bullets are not strong enough for him. No, they're not. Boys, it's time that I told you a story. 10 years ago, me and Wick were assigned to kill Big Wolf's father, Mayor Fox. At this time, I was a sergeant, and Wick was a private. We put so much lead into him, and yet he still didn't die. Our last resort was to throw a chug jug at him. By accident, we've discovered that every furry's weakness is chug jug juice, no matter how strong. That shit's very expensive to make, so we've decided to only use chug jug juice as a weapon if the time came again. So here we are. Looks like we'll have to use it again. Okay, men. We're gonna fly to the island in a few hours. Get well armed. Is that understood? Sir, yes, sir. I gotta say, we were really nervous when we first got to the island. This mission was basically a suicide mission. There was 4 of us against an entire army of armed people in fursuits. But we kept our cool and focused on the main objective. Rescue Wick, save the country, and kill Big Wolf. Okay, men. It looks like there's 2 furries guarding the entrance. Skull Trooper, use that suppressed pistol to take him out. Okay, I got him. Let's get inside their base. Okay, men. The only one who knows how to disarm missiles is Wick. Let's get to the prison room to see what cell number he is in so we can use the controls to open his cell. Oh my fucking God. Thank Christ you boys are here. Lieutenant Buckley, Big Wolf's gonna kill me in the field house for killing his father 10 years ago. Yeah, we know. We read his plans. He's also planning on blowing up the White House tomorrow. He wants to take over the U.S. and make furries the superior race. We need your skills to disarm the bomb. Alright, but you need to open my cell first. My cell number is C5. The control panel should be on the top floor. Okay, Skull Trooper, then get to the control room. Me and Felix will cover Wick. Hey, who the fuck are you? Okay, it looks like the cell doors are controlled by a computer. Guard me while I figure this out. Type in the cell room. Okay, C5. Would you like to open this door or close it? Open. There, I think I got it. Okay, let's get back to the rest of the squad. Alright, lads, let's go disarm that bomb.
Missile launching in T-minus 30 minutes.
Shit, Big Wolf knows we're here, so he decided to launch the bomb early. No problem, lad. I think they have a computer in the bomb room so we can rewrite its target. John, are you saying that you're gonna make the missile blow up Furry Island? We'll all die! Let's do it, then. Okay, I see the missile, but where's the computer? Lieutenant Buckley, no!
John Wick, did you really think you and your friends were going to save the U.S. and live to tell a tale?
Well, yeah, Rod. You know No, I figured that, quick, school trooper, throw a chug jug at him. Lieutenant Buckley, are you okay? I don't think I'm gonna make it. Listen, when you boys get back home, tell my wife that I'm lost. We'll do, Lieutenant.
Mr. Washington, T-minus 2 minutes.
Oh shit. John, up there, the computer. Alright, let's see here. Would you like to change location? Fuck yes. Okay, type the location. Furry Island. Quick lads, let's get on the boat. Well, lads, we did it. We won. But we lost a good soldier. I'll have a statue built in his honor. Come on, let's get out of here. So this was how a group of gamers was able to stop an entire army of furries from ruining the country and potentially the world. After we got back home, we got to meet the president. We told him about our story and what happened to our ally, Lieutenant Buckley. The next day, we were on stage with him. I remember him saying, "To these four brave soldiers, they not only saved me, but they saved the country. However, there was a fifth soldier who died at Furry Island. His name was Lieutenant Buckley." So with help from the president, we have built a statue in his honor. I felt really sorry for Buckley's wife, knowing that we had to break the news to her. The next day, a new law was made on live TV. President Trump said, "Being a furry is now punishable by death." The whole nation was cheering and clapping, because if it's one thing that this nation can agree on, is that furries are fucking cancer.